friends, welcome back to A Good Life Farm. So I'm doing a little bit of tidying today. Now, just in case there's any sort of misconception that my house stays perfectly organized and neat, we'll just throw that out today because I do love organization. I do have all sorts of plans for keeping things tidy, keeping things orderly. I don't like chaos. I don't like tons of stuff out on my kitchen counter because visually I can't handle all of that. I don't think I could ever do open shelving in my kitchen instead of cabinets because it's too busy. But because I'm continually clearing off my counters and all of that, sometimes things get just tucked away and put where they're not supposed to be. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the insides of my kitchen cabinets get a little bit ridiculous, and then I just need to go through and clean them all. And that's what I'm going to be doing today, because like this one in particular, yeah, this is kind of like my catch-all cabinet because I spend so much time working over here in this area when I'm cooking. There's just a ton of stuff that's in here that's not supposed to be in here, so I'm going to be dealing with this today. So I thought I would just bring you into the kitchen while I do a little bit of tidying. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out all the stuff that's in here that is not supposed to be in here. And that is a lot of stuff. Much better. Now I'm going to move on to another cabinet. Hello friends, so it's actually the next day, and actually it's evening at this point. So I spent yesterday doing all sorts of tidying in my kitchen. Then I changed into some getting dirty clothes, went outside, and I was working on clearing some of my front raised beds. Just kind of the end of summer, get everything cleaned out, mulched, and ready to go to sleep for winter. Except a couple of beds that I do plan on putting a few things in. So I did that, and then today I was going to get up and do more of the same outside, except it's been storming off and on all day long. And so I got to working on one of my other many items on the checklist, and that is painting. So I actually started painting my hallway about 2 days ago, and so today I was doing some touch-ups in there. I started working on painting my bedroom, and I was doing that while little Miss Willow was sleeping, which she's actually sleeping right now too, in there taking her late nap. And then when she was up, I came in here into the living room, and I have been working on painting this. And so I've got a lot to do, but you can see where I've gotten it started. So like I said, I've got the hallway painted. I finished up the touch-ups there today. Then I started working my way in here. I just worked on over there, got up over the doorway into the kitchen just a little bit, started working my way over here. So I did what I could today, just getting started without having to do a lot of furniture moving quite yet. So like I said, I started doing it right there, and then I moved over here to this side. Was working on this corner, so I got right in there and started working my way over this way towards the front. I've painted all back there behind the old commode, also called a dry sink, depending on what part of the country you're from. And I was working my way all the way over underneath the front window. So of course the house is a little chaotic at the moment. When you're painting, things kind of get moved around and a little bit out of place in the process, but in the end, eventually, it'll all come together. The purging of the excess stuff is also still in progress. That room behind that wall is I think officially it's a formal dining room or a flex room. It serves as my office because we have our eat-in area in the kitchen that we use. And I have got boxes and bags of all sorts of stuff piling up in there that are items to donate to, you know, charity thrift shops and stuff like that. So bit by bit, the deep autumn purge, fall cleanup is taking place. And of course it is a challenge when you've got a little one that you're caring for to get everything done. But real quick before I forget, I actually had two very important things that I wanted to share with all of you. First of all, on Monday I had a video go up that was a sourdough discard recipe for sourdough biscuits. And what I forgot to mention in that video is that the organizer of that collaboration, the Fall into Sourdough collaboration, is my good friend Anna from Fermented Homestead, and she is actually hosting a giveaway throughout the month. Every Monday on her channel she does a live stream in the evening, and during her live stream she's going to go back through the week and she's going to pick one of the comments on one of the collaboration videos, and that person is going to win a really great sourdough cookbook. And then there's going to be another giveaway at the very end of the month that you'll definitely want to check out. So make sure you are watching all of the sourdough videos and commenting so that you are entered into those giveaways. And little Miss Will is awake, so I will get to the other one in just a minute. And then the other thing that I wanted to share with you, it's a little bit of a teaser, but on Friday there's going to be something very important in that video, so you definitely want to make sure you catch my Friday video. So that is it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me here as I got a little bit of work done. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to y'all next time.